on there, Kippy. Before we get the show started, I want to talk to Atlanta and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Woo! The boys are coming for the AYG live show as a part of that Back on the Block tour. So round up the squad, grab some tickies, and come out and hang.
Yeah, it's a great way to introduce people to the show. It's stand-up, plus we play AYG with the crowd. You know it. You've seen it. Grab your tickets, areyogarbage.com. We'll see you there. Love yous. Yeah.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find it at the group to be classy.
Yeah.
But they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. Unfortunately, she just failed her Coast Guard test.
Okay.
So she's going to be on dry land for a little while.
I didn't even know she was going out for it.
She was trying. She wanted to do a swimmer. She saw The Guardian the other night. She wanted to get involved. She likes that Ashton Kutcher. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman, and he's my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
Luke got this. What's up, everybody? Shout out to you. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Full video available over there on Spotify. And the boys are climbing the goddamn charts over there. Just the middle part of the chart, not the top. Not
Doing
showing
all right.
off. Middle part. And then obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang.
Yes, sir, and gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. He's a fixture. He's a staple over here.
One of my faves.
He's on the Mount Rushmore of Are You Garbage. You know him. You love him. He's got not one but two amazing podcasts, The Honeydew and The Way Back, and he's got a brand new special out on his YouTube page right now, live and alive on YouTube. Give it up for Mr. Ryan Sickler, everybody. Look at
myself
him.
in. Thank
Look
you
at
guys.
him.
It's an honor to be back with
So
you boys.
on a 36-hour junket, flies in New York,
Banging
knocks
them
out
out.
some pods. He's back to La La Land.
Single dad budget, bro. We're not here to fuck around.
He's
ordered-
staying out at the airport, too.
I'm at the airport
That
so
ain't
I can
good.
leave tonight. I'm on a flight tonight.
Do you order at the Grove and say, I'll be right back, and you come back and the omelet's ready to go? This guy's Hollywood.
I haven't been to the Grove in years.
I have no idea where it is.
You know, it's really nice, actually. But I haven't been in
You
years.
should try
and
it
years.
sometime.
The TWA Hotel. Look at you.
TWA Hotel. Look, I
You
enjoy.
get first dibs on the lost and found over there.
Well, you know what they told me? This is the kind of trash.
I
am.
hated it.
I love it.
You
hated it. But,
I can understand why you would, but I enjoyed it because
I was kindly. You're
the
an asshole, but let me
convenience.
tell you.
Now, did you go see so I worked out when I was there.
Are you trying to embarrass me in the
No,
first
no, no.
minute of fucking goddamn
I'm going to show you a video.
What do you throw Samsonites, throwing baggage?
That's their shit.
Part of all this health thing, after go watch my special Live and Alive.
Of course, congratulations.
After they almost killed me. It's been getting back into health. And more than anything, I want to tell anybody out there struggling, more than drugs, more than anything, physical therapy, PT, has helped me immensely.
That's great.
Okay.
Anytime I'm in pain these days, I can go work out. I work at the guy I work out with, his name's Aaron. He's a doctor, and this dude knows what he's fucking doing.
Doctor?
Yes, and I'll be like, hey, this is what's happening today. He'll be like, all right, and the exercises we do, I'm down to a level 2 pain when we're done. Nothing.
Stretching it out, moving it.
I'm walking now. Cardio was the thing I could never get to because I was always in pain after 30 minutes, but
Me too.
so last night I was like, well, let me go down to this gym and look at this gym, and it is the nicest. Listen to me.
Really?
It's nicer than any gym I've ever belonged to. It's insane. It's insane.
Really?
I'm going to show you a
TWA.
video. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
It is massive. It's bigger than this.
I
I'm
mean, that's
not kidding.
saying much.
It is. I mean,
I don't know why you got to take shots at us.
Not just this room. This is a large area. That's why I'm saying this is a big space.
We're in
you
an
guys
airplane
have.
hangar right
and
now.
it's enough. It fills it all up. Did you go up to the pool?
I didn't.
Bro.
There's a pool at the airport?
It's an infinity pool that's heated like hot tub
You're a
water.
dirtbag.
Is it
And it
outside?
overlooks the airport. You can watch planes land and just take a dip. It's a phenomenal.
That's jet fuel you're
There's
smelling.
a bar over there and everything. You
Really? That's pretty sick. I didn't know there was a
This
pool up there.
motherfucker saw 10%. Was like, I hated it.
I wouldn't even say 10%.
That's like going to McDonald's and being like, I had a wrap. I didn't
Yeah, it
like
wasn't for me. I
Yeah.
just-
Their chicken wrap stinks.
I got into a beef with the guy at the food counter.
Here we go. I know, yeah.
Because I don't know did you go over there? They're all different little stalls. And I like grabbed a water from I didn't know they were all different. I grabbed the water from the one and then was looking over at like the fucking gummy bears at another. And he's like, hey, where are you going? I'm like, I'm looking at what you got here. He's like, you got to pay for that. I'm like, I will.
I'm not done shopping.
I'm not done shopping yet. He's like, these are all different stores. I'm like, it's the same fucking counter.
Do you have this at a large? I got snowed in there one night. Beautiful night.
Did you go to the pool?
No, it was in the middle of December.
It's a hot pool.
That's no way that's open at night in December.
Is that trash then, the hot tub in the winter?
I don't know. You're calling it a hot pool. Doesn't sound classy.
It's hot. I mean, I say that because they're like, what's
it's not a heated pool. It's a hot pool.
It's more than heated.
It's
yes,
a hot
it's
pool.
more.
Did you go swimming?
No.
All this he didn't even go.
I'm going today.
I didn't bring my jean shorts with me.
I got my jorts with me, bro. You think I'm not going with the jams? My mom homemade jams she made me.
You swam in basketball.
Did you have jams growing up? You guys
did
are
have
a little
jams.
younger than me.
No. I'm 49. Jams were huge. Life as a beach hat were huge. Remember them?
Yeah, of course. Spuds McKenzie.
Come on. What do you mean? He's a superintendent of our high school.
My mom went to Joanne Fabrics and basically was like, we got jams at home.
That's so funny you said that. We made them.
We
made them in home ec class. In 7th or 8th grade. We all had to make jams.
Sounds like a sweatshop.
My legs came out of the pockets. It was embarrassing. I was not good at textiles. Is that what that's called?
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
Wait,
terrible
so you
at
got snowed in? You were
got
saying.
snowed in there at the TWA hotel. It was right around the pandemic. It was real quiet. Snow was falling down outside. Got a great night's sleep. I got up, dude. There's a door. Like we were flying out of that terminal. There's a door at the bottom of that hotel. You're right in TSA.
Yep.
Yeah, walk into the cockpit.
Yes. I know, but that was another thing. They let you out at like Terminal 5. I had to get to Terminal 1, so I had to like get on the shuttle.
Didn't fly JetBlue.
I didn't fly JetBlue.
Yeah.
Well, stop flying Ugandan Air.
I'm a Delta.
I'm
man.
flying out American, and they said it's a 20-minute walk to get to the tram and then over to the thing. That's all.
Huh.
But see, I like it a little nostalgic for me because my father was an airline guy. My dad worked at what's Ronald Reagan now, National Airport. He did a little stint
They
at
took
PWI.
that from Reagan?
They took
Dulles.
it from
It used to be Dulles. Or no, wait.
No, it was National Air. Dulles is a little farther out in Virginia. There was National Airport, which is now Ronald Reagan, they call it. And then PWI is Baltimore, Washington.
Is it still Ronald Reagan?
Yeah, still.
Okay.
It was National when he worked there, though, in the 80s.
Gotcha.
You think they took it from
That's
Reagan?
what I thought.
No, they gave it to Ronnie.
All right, I thought they took it.
Took the wall
What the hell
down.
did Reagan do?
And he was National Airlines is what we worked for, or he worked for.
What'd he do?
He was a crew chief, ran all the shit out there, and then they got bought out by Pan Am. So I still have my dad's old school Pan Am work shirts and jacket and shit. I wore it a lot. On my first late night appearance, I wore his shirt. Just my dad died when I was 16, so I wore it like, hey, we fucking we're doing
He's
this.
there with you.
And then immediately, because the industry is stupid, they're like, "Oh, he's a blue collar guy." I'm like, "It's just a shirt,
Just
bro."
a shirt. Well, also,
I am.
I mean, yeah, you're not an
But
orthodontist.
I could
Worked
be.
at goddamn UPS before.
I could be. Damn, your teeth are fucked up.
I love how he's like, they
Getting a
try to
foot on
label
the
me.
chair and
They try to label me a blue collar guy. What the fuck else are they gonna do?
I guess I meant blue collar comedy tour Southern Redneck. Is what I should have been clear.
I got you.
Should have been clear.
I was
Like, I didn't know you were doing such highbrow. What are you, fucking Dimitri Martin?
I have my dad's.
It's goddamn Sickler. What are you
Cerebral
doing?
now. You guys
Yeah,
didn't know
I was
it. I
like-
shifted.
I'm like, didn't we spent 45 minutes talking about dominoes last time you were here?
Nathan Fielder over here.
I'm like, did I miss the boat? The fuck?
Is that what we talked about? The pizza hacks? How you tell them there's hair in it and they'll bring it out?
Is that what you do?
we didn't. Did we talk about
No.
this? This is one I just told Stavi too. This is
Haven't paid for a pizza since 1986.
You can only do this once unless you move. Okay, once to an address and once to each place. In the 80s, at least, Domino's was known, I don't know if they still are, for fantastic customer service.
Yeah, they still are.
Okay, they were known for that.
I might push back on that, but go ahead.
Back then, they would do like they all do, a pizza deal, whether it was 3 for $15 or buy 2, get 1 free, whatever.
555.
And one night, we actually had hair on a pizza. So we called, and they were like, "We're so fucking sorry. We're going to bring a new pizza out," right?
Mm-hmm.
We told them the other 2 are good. Just the one has hair on it. Well, they brought out what we paid for. So they brought out 3 pizzas. These pizzas
Dirtbag lottery.
look like they could go in a commercial. Okay, they gave us magnets.
Aw.
You know what I'm saying? And
Make
we
it
were-
right.
And we're like, So then we called Papa John's one night. Like, got hair on this pizza. We got the 2-for-1. They're like, we'll send somebody out. Boom, 2 pizzas.
No
We're like,
shit.
oh shit. So we keep doing it. I mean, we also moved a ton. So we're doing it. I'm now at this point, I'm homeless. I'm living with my grandmom's sister, my Aunt Marguerite. I'm working at UPS. Shout out to UPS Balmer Hub, Primary 1 Joe Avenue. I'm just basically sleeping on her couch. I'm working UPS, and I'm also going to school full time, going to Towson and UPS. So I'm there for about 4 hours a night to sleep. And a weekend comes, and she's going out with my Uncle Ed to do something, and she's like, I'm going to buy you guys pizzas. I'm going to get you 4 of them. I go, just buy 2.
I'll get us the 4.
And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, just trust me on this, Aunt Marguerite. I'm going to call, tell them there's hair on one. They're going to send 2 more out. She's like, they're not going to do that. I'm like, they're going to fucking do that. I said,
Where are your scissors?
P.S., have you ever done that here? Have you ever called it? She's like, no.
I got a few questions I got to ask you, Aunt Marguerite.
I got to screen you, you know.
I don't want to end up in
Let's
his shit
vet this
when
real quick.
he shows up.
He lived a normal life, blending into his community, but people had no idea.
So we get the 2-for. Call back right away. We got hair all over this pizza. It's
all over.
We're so fucking sorry.
Sir, it's not even delivered yet.
2 more come out. My Aunt Marguerite can't get over it. She's like, that is fucking ridiculous. It's a one and done, though. It's a one and done.
Damn.
Got Sicklers all over the
We used to
country
do it
pulling this
all
scam.
the time. All the time. We get excited to move. I'm like, guess what we're getting tonight? Guess
Pizza
what we're
night,
getting
dog.
for the next 2 weeks? Free pizzas.
Hitting everybody.
Hitting
Now,
everybody up.
where would you say your allegiance lied growing up, chain pizza-wise? Were you a Domino? Obviously, wherever you could get the deal. What did you prefer?
I'll tell you, it wasn't a chain back then. We had a local spot called American Pizza. And again, Dad's dead. My mom left our family before that. So from 16 on, I have a twin brother, fraternal twin.
Mm-hmm.
He's 16, obviously. And my younger brother at the time is 13. So the 3 of us are just living by ourselves in this house.
That's a lot of pizza.
And we would order American pizza
Yeah.
every day. To the point where they would be like, okay, Kevin, we'll see you in about 15.
Yeah,
You'd be
they
like,
knew.
God
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
That's
This
what
is
hit
before
you.
caller ID, too.
I'm gonna hit, yes. It's what they know your voice.
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that.
They give you the address, like, all right, Ryan, we'll see you in 10.
I love that.
Oh, my God. So we went there. If there was a chain, Papa John's didn't exist in the 80s, at least where we were, it wasn't around. But we had, and Domino's got to be newer. That's when they had the Noid. Remember the
Shout,
Noid
he
came
steals
out?
pizza.
Of course.
Shout out to the Noid.
But Pizza Hut was the spot. And that was back then, the sit down.
Sure.
We're going out to
Sure.
the restaurant.
retro, yeah,
It's
As an event.
Yes.
It was a family dining
And if you
establishment.
got a 3.0 or higher on your report card, you were considered honor roll, and you got a free personal pan.
pizza, yeah.
So if you did good on your report card, a big night out was Pizza Hut. And you park in the parking lot, and you go sit down, and someone comes over and takes your order. Now you walk up to a fucking window, and you pick it up. Or
So
you're
you went
waiting
around
there.
to all the nerds in your high school, beat them up, took their report card.
Yeah, brother. I know. Your boy was smart.
Yeah?
Were?
3.0. I was
I'm not showing off.
I was in, listen, hold on. Here are the stats, though.
3-1, you get a
I'm in
two-topping.
all the honor classes. I'm in all the gifted and talented
Really?
classes, but math is my weak.
Did I know? Oh, your
I don't
weakness.
know.
Okay.
Math is my D plus C minus, and I make sure I get a C in math every year because I know I'm getting an A in gym.
Hey, you'll even, yeah.
And my A cancels out that C, and I'm B in the rest of everything, and that's a 3.0, brother.
Who brags about an A in gym? I love it.
A lot of people didn't get it. You had to dress every day.
Forgot your shorts.
I had my, that's right, bro. I had my uniform every day. I was prepared.
You were the
I
guy-
was not fucking that A up.
Yeah, I imagine you took kickball way too seriously. You're throwing curveballs.
I was the best. You wanted me on your team,
He's going
bro.
2 out, 2
I'm
out.
fucking, listen, you want to cheat on me in gym, and I'm getting you in math. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, slide that little test to the side.
What's 6 times 8?
48.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, you look at you had to
Listen,
look at a
I'm
guy who
very
thought it was
good
42.
at basic math. I'm very good at the, also had a problem for a while where I got a little, what do you call it when you get, OCD. I started counting by threes. I would just run my thumb on the remote. You do that? I just I'm sort of like run my thumb on the road, go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I can count by threes like a motherfucker.
Huh.
Twos ain't shit.
I'll
get you there quicker. All right, I'm gonna get you there
I'll
quicker.
get you there twice as quick. I mean, dude, what a dirtbag thing. I've heard a lot of dirtbag flexes. I've never heard someone go, I can count by threes like a son of a bitch. I'll fucking take your lights out counting by threes, dog.
3 times
Give me a
9.
number. That's 27.
Nuh-uh, 3 times 9?
Yeah, it is.
Bro.
What's pi?
What you eat for
That's
breakfast.
3 lunch and dinner. That's 3.14, I believe. These are basic.
Unless it's got a hair in it.
Once you start, I'm getting 2 pies, bro. That's 6.28.
That's a twofer. 6.28.
6.28,
Repeat.
bro.
Up until every address you get, you repeat
I
that.
can see you at the Pizza Hut waitress. Yeah, you see that A in gym, huh?
See this? Right here, girl. Also, a 3.0 got you, because again, my dad's dead at 16, so I'm on my own insurance policy. And it's
That's
incredibly
crazy, dude.
expensive for a 16-year-old to be
Wait,
on
you
their
had to
own.
get
You
insurance
paying for
at
it yourself?
16?
To drive.
Oh, car
yeah,
insurance.
car
I
insurance.
thought you meant health insurance.
No.
Gotcha. I was like, how do you even
I don't
find
even know
that?
if we had that. I don't even think we had that.
How the fuck you get?
I'm
you
not
go
going
down
to
to
a doctor.
Go to
ever.
the broker's office.
I get my physical for the school sports once a year, and
Uh-huh.
I'm never seeing the doctor
Sure.
after that. But we had
You're something else.
health insurance or car insurance, and if you got a 3.0,
Yeah, lower good
it
grades,
also
yeah.
helped you. So I made sure
That's smart.
I cheated off the right people, and I got
Got
B's.
an A in gym, yeah.
B's and an A in gym. Because once they put letters, X's and A's and B's, that's when
I
I
was
was
out.
done.
Yeah.
My daughter's in that already in 5th grade. I told her, you got to ask your mom. I'm going to fuck your shit up.
Algebra, I was about out.
Done.
I'll get you counting by threes.
I got you counting by threes, girl. You'll see 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And then it just goes from there. You know, you just keep repeating your threes
I don't
once
need
you
to
hit
keep
that
doing
multiple of 10, but you get it.
What did it go? Went algebra, right? Geometry, biology. What was this? No,
Biology. Man,
What's the one
it
after?
went, for us, I think it was algebra,
Calculus.
geometry, it was trigonometry.
Oh.
We had an intro to calculus and then a calculus.
I don't remember any
What's
of that.
that? What
And
who's
my argument
using
was
that?
like, look, just because I'm in these gifted and talented classes and I do well in all the other ones, can you just put me in the remedial math? Like, do I got to go all these or
Yeah.
none? And it was like all or none. I was like,
I-
fuck. I'm the guy bringing the curve down in your math class.
Sure.
That was the shitty part.
I got put in. I got put in like
I'm hurting you.
Yes.
the really slow math class one year, and I noticed, and I was like, I'm just keeping my fucking mouth. This is
good.
an easy A, dude.
That's what
fucking-
I'm saying.
I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking ride this
Okay,
out.
I'm hurting myself. So
I had
what?
2 teachers, you know what I mean? It don't matter. I'm fucking chilling. Let me get this A, get my mom off my back. We had started like bumping heads, and fucking this bitch goes to back to school night and came home and was like, it's you and all mentally challenged people in the math class.
And I'm crushing.
I'm helping a
crushing
teacher.
'em.
I'm up there doing the work.
I'm leading by example, for Christ's sake.
It lasted for like 2
Did
months.
I don't want to repeat
I won
stories.
7 Up 3 days in a row. They didn't know where the hell I was.
I'm cheating.
Okay, let's talk about uncommon goods, baby.
Oh, I ain't talking about common goods. I'm talking about uncommon goods.
Let's go. You know what's coming up? You know what's creeping on us? The holidays.
It's the holiday season.
But gang, it's not too early to start your holiday shopping, so do yourself a favor. Get over there at Uncommon Goods. Make the holiday shopping stress-free. Make it joyful. Make it easy. Thousands of one-of-a-kind gifts you cannot find anywhere else. You cannot find anywhere else. I'll say it again. Get over to Uncommon Goods.
Yeah, Uncommon Goods has something for everyone, from moms and dads to kiddos and teens, from book lovers to history buffs and diehard football fans to foodies, mixologists, avid gardeners. You'll find thousands of new gift ideas that you won't find anywhere else. Listen, the good folks at Uncommon Goods, listen, let's pull back the fourth wall. They sent the boys a little promo code. We were able to use it, right? It's coming up. It was a baby's first birthday. I didn't know what to get. I'm not the best gift giver. I go around Uncommon Goods, bada bing, bada boom. On a homepage,
Hero to family.
first thing I saw, boom, got it, sent it over. Oh my God, we were looking at this. Where did you get this? I don't know. I spent years looking and doing research. No, I didn't. Uncommon Goods. Hey, done. So shop early, have fun, and cross some names off your list this season. Today, you can get 15% off your next gift. Go to uncommongoods.com/AYG. That's uncommongoods.com/AYG for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods. We're all out of ordinary. Do it.
I don't know if I ever told you this story, but this is a math story. This is actually a fucking very interesting, wild, deep story that gets stupid. But as I said, sucked at math.
I heard I saw it at 3.
Math was mine.
Uh-huh.
So we had this quiz, and it was on a whatever, intro to calculus, and I failed it. And the teacher said, you had to go get it signed by your parents. So I forged it.
Sure.
And I turned it in. Well, my brother and I, being twins, were intentionally separated from classes. We never had a class together except for one in all our fucking 12 years of school. And
Is your dad passed at this point?
Yep.
So who would have signed it?
Well, you know what? He wasn't.
Okay.
He wasn't.
All right.
But this ties into it. At that day he said we need to get it signed, well, he also didn't know my mom wasn't with our family either. We just needed to show a parent that we fucked up and have them acknowledge it. I signed it, and I didn't tell anybody. My mom wasn't there to tell. My dad's, working. This guy's doing doubles. He's a single dad with 3 kids busting his ass. I'm not going to tell him I failed this pop
Got enough
quiz.
problems.
He's got enough fucking problems.
Fucking need me making noise.
Right, and I don't need to make this shit worse. So my brother and I never communicated about the trouble we would cause because we shared a car.
I think I know where this
And
is
if he fucked up, I'm telling, because I get the car on his weekend. So now I get the car 3 weeks in a row. If I fuck up, he's ratting me out, and then he gets it. So we're ruthless with this shit. So we come to class. This is a Friday. I'll never forget it. Mr. Mangold was his name, and he said, Sickler Brothers. This is the only class we ever take together. He goes, you guys have 2 different dads?
I know.
And right away,
Fuck.
I look at my brother. I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. This is mine. This was mine to fail. You had all the other ones. This was mine. This was mine.
You took your bad
This
subject.
was mine. He was good at this. He dogged it. This was mine.
Damn.
And I just look at him, and right away, the whole class is laughing. He was a very nerdy teacher. He wore the pocket protector, the tie, button-down yellow, brown pants, that look, short sleeves.
The Dwight Schrute.
Glasses, hair,
Sure.
fingered over.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, we were like, no. He's like, did you guys show this to your dad? I'm like, yeah, I showed mine to my dad. He goes, you showed yours too? My brother's like, yeah. He holds it up in front of everybody. He's like, you got 2 different signatures here. And he goes, you definitely told your dad? And I'm like, we're laughing too. Like, told our dad, man. He goes, all right. Well, tonight, this is another pizza place we loved called Pat Pap's, a local one. It's Friday night. He says, this is vivid as it comes. He says, and he was right. It's 2-for-1 pepperoni pizza tonight at Pat Pap's. I'm like, yeah. He goes, I'm going to take the family there in my van with the kids. We're going to pick those pizzas up. I'm going to swing by your house.
Oh.
See if your dad really knows you guys signed his papers. And we're all laughing like, you ain't fucking coming. You ain't fucking coming. You ain't fucking coming. He's like, I'm coming. I'm bringing the family to your house. I'm going to get your address at the office. We're coming. So we'll give you our address. Here it is. You ain't coming. Get home. That night is my night with the car, that weekend, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I go out immediately. I'm home. Fuck off. I got the car. I'm
Sticking
out.
around.
16 years
Let
old.
this dust settle.
I don't even remember it. I forget all about it. When I come back home that night, my dad and my brother are there. My dad's like, Mr. Mangold came by. I'm like, bullshit. I'd forgotten. And my brother's just sitting there with his head. Like, I go, nah. He goes, he fucking did. And he knew you wouldn't believe it. So we took a photo.
Oh.
Now, back then, we got to wait a while for that photo. I mean, we got 10 more on the roll. You know what I'm saying? That might be 2 years before we burn out. We're not going to go in and just get rid of. Why are we wasting 10 shots?
Talk about the long game.
You see what I'm saying? So they take a photo, and then my dad dies like within days.
Oh, man.
Within days. And it's a big deal at our school. We were very popular. Like, we played all the sports. There's 2 of us, so it was an excused absence. Anyone could come. It was very nice. It was very nice. And then when we go back to school, and it's, we took a week or 2 off or something. We go back to school. I go to class, and Mr. Mangold pulls me aside, and he's like, I got to ask you, is that one of the last photos ever taken of your father? Wow. And I said, oh, my God, it's the last photo ever taken of our dad. And I don't know what photo I would have had prior to that, but I still have that photo framed in my home of those 2 shaking fucking hands. And I start thinking as a dad now, especially, like, if we're not twins, if if we both don't fucking cheat,
Uh-huh.
if we both don't forge, if we both don't shut up all the way around, we don't get that picture
That's
of our
crazy.
fucking dad. Is that wild?
That's wild.
So to this day, I got my dad's picture framed. I cut Mr. Mangold out of one of them, and then I got him in the other one.
That's great.
That's in my home.
That's
so yeah,
awesome,
it worked
dude.
out pretty well for. I'm trying to unscrew a cap.
Damn.
That's fantastic.
So sometimes it's all right to cheat, kids. Sometimes it's
You
all
hear
right
that
to
out
lie.
there?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's all right to lie and cheat and tell your teachers bullshit.
I remember we got caught cheating in like chemistry in freshman year of college. Oh, fucking room
How?
full.
What are you cheating? How do you doing it?
It was a lecture hall, like 500 kids. So I'm row 72, and we just have our books out, and
Where's
we're
in
just
college?
Yeah.
You took chemistry in college?
you had to take like an
What are
intro
you, a
to
doctor?
What?
What?
A doctor.
Nuh-uh. Chemistry.
You have to. You have to take like an intro to science. It was like chemistry 101 or whatever.
Whoa.
What school?
Temple University.
Oh, shit.
TU.
Yeah, TU.
Fight for the cherry and the white.
They
and
rescinded Bill Cosby.
hey, we don't talk about that.
Pudding pops are delicious.
Yeah.
She goes, guys, I see you with your books out. Put them away in a couple of minutes. And everybody was like, fuck
Couple of minutes.
She was doing what she knew. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on. She goes, put them away in a couple of minutes.
Giving you half an hour.
Dude, everybody's just flipping pages.
My good friend to this day is my oldest friend. We met before kindergarten. This dude's name is Matt Schilling. He is the smartest guy I know. He ended up going to Princeton, playing tight end for them.
Ooh.
And he was like my friend and one of us, a fuck up. And then he goes back to teach at our school. And I'm like, you see any of the old teachers? He's like, yup. I go, what's it feel like? I go, hey, are any of them Ivy League graduates? He goes, nope. I go, what's it feel like to be like one of us as a fuck up and go back and then be more accredited than any
be
of
the
those
best one
fucking
there,
people
yeah.
who ever taught us anything? He's like, it's pretty fucking cool. So this dude's super smart, but also one of us.
Sure.
Fucks around, all of it. And his name's Matt Schilling.
I'm like,
Ryan Sickler.
1, 2, 3.
So I, alphabetically, am assigned often to sit right behind Matt Schilling. And this is my brother. And Matt Schilling would zip through those tests. And Matt Schilling would do a little slide to the side. Ryan Sickler would do a little lean. Ryan Sickler wasn't going to get it perfect. I was going to hit you about 82, 83. That's all I need. California Achievement Test. Did you guys have those?
Pennsylvania State Assessments, yeah.
They made us take California Achievement Test in
I
Maryland.
thought I was going to say, what the
That's
fuck?
what it was called.
I mean,
And
Maryland's
we're just
behind the 8 ball.
scantroning, and he would just slide it like this over here, and I would just, to this day, I call him. I'm like, fucking thank you so much for those pizzas and that cheaper insurance, bro. You have no idea.
I took an intro to hamburgers in college. Literally.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it was like
That's a class.
It was because I
It is
had
at the local McDonald's.
I had to transfer from English to hotel and restaurant manager because I was failing English and I wouldn't have been eligible for football the following year. So I had to change my major, and all those classes got wiped away. And one of the classes was an intro to McDonald's about Ray Kroc.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I think that might have been my
You
science
just called it
class.
hamburger class?
I actually,
It
at
was
my
a
community
business class.
college, we had one for McDowell's.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, the McDowell's. They got the Big Mac. We got the Big Mick. They got the golden arches. They had the golden
I
arches.
thought that was genius.
It was. I have a T-shirt at home. It's McDowell's.
that's great.
It's the best. You know what? I'm really pissed off because I don't keep up with pop culture enough, but I know they do these pop-up things.
Yeah.
I've seen a peach pit
Yeah.
done.
They do what? They do Moe's.
They did a McDowell's.
They did?
They did a goddamn McDowell's in L.A. and I missed it, where you could go in and get a Big Mick and all that
That's
shit.
right.
God damn it! Oh man,
Damn it.
that's a good one.
I loved McDowell's. It was on Queens Boulevard.
Mm-hmm. 8507
Yeah.
Queens Boulevard.
Come
That's
here.
the reason my friends and I all started saying 7 like that. I get my daughter says it like 7
Yeah.
because he says 8507
Eric
Queens Boulevard.
Eric LaSalle was such a
So,
dick.
yeah, he was a great dick. Yep.
Man.
Everyone's in that thing. Louis Anderson, Samuel Jackson's
Mm-hmm.
in there. Eddie doing his characters. Arsenio, Eric LaSalle.
Eddie's in that thing about
so
Sam
many
Times.
in there. So many.
All right.
Let's get into some cues.
Yeah.
Some questions for Mr. Sickler. Not that we don't know he's
Yeah, I mean,
100%
well documented.
garbage with a hair on it.
I got one for you. You're traveling. This has been big in our world the past few weeks here. Do you eat at the airport when you get to the airport? What's the standard?
I saw this clip. And I
have
think
no
you
idea
guys
what you're
are
talking about.
100% mentally ill.
What?
Listen.
You're staying at the airport.
Yeah, and you went to that fucking restaurant over there.
Sure, yeah.
So, yes, I do eat at the airport, but not like that. I time my shit. Like, I'm going to be there 30 minutes ahead of time.
Gotcha.
That's all I need. I got clear. I got TSA pre-check.
So you arrive
You're
30 minutes
before the flight?
For boarding.
Before boarding.
boarding.
Okay.
Not before the flight.
That's
Because that's about
crazy.
30 minutes boarding, 25.
Yeah.
So I get in. I get through security. I take my out. I fly with weed, so I always give myself a little more time in case I'm pulled to the
jammed
side.
up.
And then I take my piss, and then I go look for something to eat. But it's something
Is that like
I
a bag of pistachio? Like, what do you do? Are you
No,
like,
I'll go look for a sandwich or
Gotcha.
a wrap, or these days I'm just eating a lot of protein, so I will seriously buy a $15 sandwich and then eat the fucking turkey and
Eat
cheese
the
off
meat
the
out of
son
it.
of a bitch.
And where are you eating at? Are you sitting down at the gate? in one of
well,
the
if
chairs?
there's enough time, if there's like 20 minutes till boarding, I'll sit at the area if there's space. If not, I go to the gate. Now, I got two things I do. If I don't fly first class, and I only do that if it's responsible, but since the back surgery, I just go up, and I don't lie, but what I say is I had back surgery. I don't say recently. I don't give a descriptor.
Man, that you are a dirtbag. You're
I
like
had back surgery.
You're operating like you may have to testify in front of court. Like, Your Honor, I never said when. I factually stated I
Everything's
had
on
back
camera
surgery.
these days, bro. I know
I'm
what
Ryan
I'm doing.
Sickler, and I work for Pan American Airlines. I have my uniform right here.
369.
Man, they went under. That's when times got hard. When Pan Am went under, that's when times got hard in the Sickler probably. But I go up and I just say, I'm super nice always. Excuse me. I had back surgery and I'm traveling alone. And here's where I'm sitting today. Could I just get on with the pre-board so I can just get my stuff up
Respectable.
and out of everybody's way?
Yeah.
And they say, yeah. And then I just go on.
That's
because
good.
the other thing is all these motherfuckers get on these days and take all the overhead bin space. And I'm not checking a motherfucking bag. I don't check bags.
I got weed in here.
I haven't checked the bag in years. I checked one to go to Baltimore because I took camera equipment recently. I haven't checked the bag in years. I will sit on that. I'll have my daughter sit on it, and then we zip the shit out of that, and then that's it.
We check about
going.
5 bags.
Check a
Do
lot
you?
of bags.
And we get
travel,
in and we have a nice lunch.
Do you travel with equipment?
We travel with it. Yeah, we take like 2. There's 6 of us when we travel.
Okay.
He's got 2 big Pelicans.
6?
Yeah. We're bad with money.
Where the fuck are you eating at the airport?
The Palm.
There's the Palm restaurant in
JFK's
JFK.
the Palm?
Yeah, JFK's. We're hitting that Palm. It's not
LaGuardia-
even. It's not even debated. We know we're
Where
hitting it.
JFK? What terminal? I
Terminal
gotta
4,
go back
it's
there
Terminal
today.
4.
I'm next to it. I'm
Yeah,
right next to it.
you see it. It's right there at the right.
Ask for Andrea. Tell him that I swear to God.
Tell him the boys
Give me
sing it.
the give me the AYG discount,
Yeah.
goddammit. No shit. No.
Then if you're in LaGuardia?
I've never gotten to an airport to be like, yeah, I need to eat
We
at
love
that
it.
restaurant.
We love it.
Never.
The whole team knows we like an airport brekkie.
Is it good though?
No, not really.
You just like the tradition.
We just like getting there. You're hanging.
Sure.
You're vibing.
I think it's
there.
good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not for you get graded on a curve, but it's also like, we're all getting ready to go on the road for a week, whatever. So it's like the vibes are high. We all get there, whatever. Hang, I don't know. Make fun of each other. Get away from our dumb wives or whatever.
I wondered if what you want to get away from your home. Yeah, like 3 hours. And then what happens when you're delayed? I'm delayed all the time.
We've honestly never
for
been
lunch.
delayed.
Get the fuck out of
We've,
here.
of all of our traveling, I think we got jammed. No, we just fucked us. Yeah.
Non-stop.
Once we flew Delta, we've never been jammed up.
I
Not once.
flew took me 24 hours to get to Phoenix and back one time. I missed
I
the
was from Tucson.
only weekend, excuse me, I've ever missed in my career was that weekend too, and I was like, what are we doing? We're just stuck in Phoenix.
Yeah. No, we've been very, very fortunate. But yeah, okay.
But can I tell you something else
Yeah,
I'll do?
please.
I'm not above it. I like a good cheesesteak.
Hey, from your mouth to God's ears.
And
you know what I mean, dog?
I do love warm food, but I like a cold fucking cheesesteak.
So do I.
I
love
purposely wrap it up in foil.
It hits
I
different.
Put it in my
It's
fridge.
like harder to eat
and I
in a
eat
good
it the
way.
next day.
it. You put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
I
In
love them.
foil too, not their white paper. 'Cause
I'm
the
with you.
foil keeps it a little cooler. you
Yeah.
know? And I will absolutely take that fucking cheesesteak and throw that in my backpack somewhere over fucking Kansas. I'm busting that bitch out and eating it.
Huh.
Yeah. You're allowed to bring food from home. It ain't a
legal,
stadium.
That's your legal
It ain't
right.
a stadium. You know what I mean? I got a clear bag with my sandwich.
Stadium.
Yeah. I'll bust
I
out a
know
cold
my rights.
cheesesteak. You know how fucking good that feels?
See, I would be.
That's comfort.
Got on the plane first. Cheesesteak.
Listen, that's the other thing I do. I set all my shit up, and I'm ready to roll. You in here? No problem. I'll get out. I'm by my shit set.
You got
bags up, my
salt and
shit's
pepper
set.
shaker and ketchup on it.
And if it ain't packed, maybe my backpack's up there. I got caught this guy. The guy said, "Sir," made me throw it under my feet, but whatever. That's fine.
Yeah. I respect that.
Such a dirtbag.
I know.
You've never like taken a slice of pizza from home or put it in your backpack for the?
I have a
flight?
rule.
No.
I can't put food through the X-ray machine. That's like
What's your rule on that?
It's just weird to me, dude.
I'm fat. I can't do that.
Your clothes are going through the shit you're putting on.
I
you.
know, but it's just such a fat guy thing to me as to be like,
Oh, that they see it.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I
okay.
can't pull an
I
old.
see. I thought you were worried about it putting cancer in the food.
No. I might, but the shit I'm getting at fucking the palms
It
going
already
through
has
security.
cancer,
Yeah.
It's all
That's a good
irradiated.
point.
They gotta do everything.
I can't pull an old slice of pizza out of my CPAP bag.
Yeah, nah, dude.
Chicks on the plane.
You don't have your CPAP travel?
No, what, the little baby one?
Yeah.
You have the little tiny one. My
Well,
aunt has it.
Your aunt's got a CPAP machine.
Piece of shit insurance won't cover the travel. You got to pay out of
He
pocket.
hates
for that.
everybody. I love it.
$1,100.
I know everybody's out. That's a dirty. Everybody's out
That's
to
the
get
truth. They're not out to get you. They just got their fucking scams. My Blue Shield Silver insurance, which I talk about in my new special, go watch it streaming now on my YouTube Live and Live, is they will cover a CPAP machine if you use it 70% of the time. Then it's covered. And you're hooked up, it's just connected to a little app.
Mm-hmm.
But the travel one,
You don't need it.
They won't pay for it. They won't pay for it.
You
So-
could just use that as your regular one.
Yeah, but then you don't have to take the travel one out. And I also got to go get fucking distilled water if I want to put water in the fucking thing. So no.
Do you use the water every time?
I do. My friend just stopped using it. We're getting old, bro. We got competitions. I'll send him my 99s and 100 sleep scores and
I
shit.
stopped too. I kind of stopped too.
You did. It didn't fuck the machine up?
No, here's the thing though. I'm worried because the metal plate on the bottom still heats up.
Yeah.
So I think I'm breathing.
That's what I wondered too. You should chat GPT.
I think I'm breathing hot metal.
How many humans have died just for that kind of shit? We're like, I had no idea. I'm just getting fucking straight radium in my system.
Fucking huffing
Like,
boron.
what? But the
Lucas,
travel one doesn't need water, so why the fuck's the big one
How
need
does that
water?
need- why does
I
that-
don't know. That's what I'm saying. It seems like a scam. Seems like a
I get you.
scam. So if I got a bus, I need gas. But if I get a Volkswagen Bug, no gas. Why?
Huh.
Why?
You're asking the right questions. I'll give you
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Take this whole thing down.
I wanted to ask you, just going back a little bit. Did you ever have a rat tail?
Oh, did I? Yeah, I had a rat tail. Mullets.
Good
I had a
Lord.
mullet galore too. They're online. My senior year, a bunch of us agreed to grow a mullet to see who could get the longest one, and like halfway through, they all cut them, and I said, nah.
Seeing this to the end.
And it was this short up here, and I mean, I could take my thumb back here and touch it just at my waist,
Nice
and
shit.
I would take care of it too. I would shower and
Yeah.
I'd get out and I'd lay it all flat. I'd lay it on my back. I'd lay down and watch TV so it would get nice and flat. That was my flat iron. And I would take care of that fucking thing. And then when we went to cut the mullet, I left a rat tail. As the
Have
stage.
fun with it, yeah.
A little fun with it.
You twist it, you braid it.
I would let like girls braid it and stuff, but no dudes were braiding my hair.
Tony, get over here.
Nope. I've never been hanging out at a party where someone was like, Sickler, let me braid your rat tail. The girls were like, can I play with it? I'm like, yeah, you can fucking braid it.
Yeah,
Playing
you can
Nintendo. Go and play with it. French braid, girl. That's enough back there.
Will you? So we talked about the hotel and the pool. Will you swim at a pool? Like if you're on the road and you're at like a Marriott or a fucking Days Inn and they got the pool next to the lobby, will you jump in there?
Here's the thing.
I love it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will do it. And I will also hot tub to an extent. I was a lifeguard. Okay, I was a lifeguard.
Certified.
I was a certified lifeguard. I got my
I can't not think of you saying all these things to the person at the gate for
Yeah.
some reason.
yeah. What I'm saying.
He's
I
got
was a lifeguard. This is this is what my daughter hears. I was a lifeguard, and I got my certification at the Y, and then I went and got a job where I was just a lifeguard because I'm working Monday to Friday, Saturdays. I always work. Saturday and Sunday is lifeguard at this place called the Forest Motel. It's in Baltimore off Route 40. And it was a vintage motel that they tried to, make look hip and chic again. And the pool was the shape of a tree, a pine tree, but not pointed across.
Sounds awesome.
So this is my place. But at the time I'm there, it's 90 whatever, 1, 2, 3. It's not awesome. It's fucking drugs and it's just shit. The maids are bringing their kids, and I gotta fucking lifeguard them at the pool. Like, it's shit. So
that's rough.
What I learned, though,
they can't swim.
They couldn't swim. What I learned is that I learned how to do pH and all that stuff, and then I started picking up a buddy shift when Bally's Total Fitness used to be called Holiday Spa. If y'all don't know, Cher was a spokesperson. What's up, Cher? And I was a lifeguard there. Now, when you have a gym and you have that many people using the hot tub, a lot of times you'll see foam on top. And
is
then
that bad?
When you become a lifeguard, they teach you what that is. And what that is when hundreds, literally, of people get in this fucking hot tub, a layer of just regular skin falls off. Well, that's what that is, collecting on top of the water. It's everyone's,
skin, juice,
just
whatever.
Little epidermis, flakes, psoriasis, whatever the fuck people
Heat'll
have.
kill that.
I thought it was club soda.
So they would give me a solution, and people would always say, "There's a lot of bubbles," and you don't say anything. You just go over, you squirt this fucking solution, and all it does is make it dissipate.
Yeah.
It ain't going anywhere.
No, it just pops the bubbles.
So then they tell me, like, really, you should be draining that hot tub and scrubbing it clean quite often. And I was like, gyms I don't know if I've ever seen my gym do that. So then I start going to hot tubs, and you'll see, if you look in a hot tub, there'll be a green layer of what you think looks like algae. If I see that,
you're out.
We're not getting in at all, because that's all what that shit is. But I'm definitely swimming in
You're getting in a
pools.
pool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look, when we went to Disneyland one time, my buddy and I took our daughters, and we had a great time at Disneyland. We go back to the pool, and they're jumping across the beds, and they're having the best time. And we looked at each other, was like, next time, let's just rent a hotel room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are we doing? They don't give a fuck about, the goddamn teacups. Mm-hmm. They're having the best time of their life right now.
Yeah.
And we're pushing them farther apart. And then our rule is, once y'all start crying, it's over. And we know it's coming. We keep pushing them farther apart. And then one hits, and they'll look at us with tears in their eyes because they don't want to cry. I was like, you keep going. You keep going. So, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Mm-hmm. I work out at the fitness rooms as well. I do that.
You like an airport breakfast or a hotel breakfast, or no, you don't?
I'm not a breakfast guy, really. I
could never cut it on our team.
Yeah, no.
You would not be.
Listen, if you're going to go and sit there, then I'll get it. But as my day-to-day, nah.
No kidding.
I usually eat sometime after noon.
What about on the weekends? You and the kid. You make hers little scrambies or something, some eggies?
She makes me now. She's 11.
She does.
She makes killer eggs and pizza.
Really?
Yeah. She made me a crab.
What?
Crab, Canadian bacon. I gave her all these ingredients, and she made me a whole fucking omelet. It was killer.
Whoa.
Killer. That's my Sundays.
That's
so I'll eat
Sunday
it if
over
she
breakfast.
makes it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let her down. Plus, it's fucking good. I don't have to lie. But now, my Monday to Friday, I would say I get up, drop my daughter off at school. I go for like an hour walk, and then it's podcast and everything else, and I won't eat till after that.
He's a worker, man.
I'm working.
I'm hungry, but also here's the other thing. When I wake up, I also eat late. Now, I shouldn't. So when I wake up, rarely, I bet you 5 times a year, I wake up and I go, man, I'm fucking hungry right now. Usually I'm not hungry.
Gotcha.
All right. And then it hits me around 11, but I push through it with a bunch of Diet Coke.
I know. Me too.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
shout out to a DC.
Diet Coke.
You are one of one, my friend. I'll tell you that.
It's my breakfast this morning at 8:30 when
I called him.
I thought I'm texting Kevin Clancy. He's texting me. I'm getting all my times.
Oh,
I
that's
got you
funny.
at 10:30. I said 10:30. I called him just because I was like jumping around.
I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, who am I talking to right now?
Shout out to KFC.
I just woke up. Who am I talking to?
I was out front of the TWA hotel sitting on a bench in the sun having a joint and a Diet Coke for breakfast, waiting on my Uber to go an hour and a half
Smoking
for
weed
12
at the
miles.
airport.
It's illegal here, you know.
He's not
I
at the
looked
airport.
up the rules. I'm outside the airport, and it's also it says
I'm off the property. This ain't federal law.
I
no
wasn't
more.
off the property. What your law says, and I look them all up. Your law says that recreational cannabis is legal to smoke anywhere tobacco is legal to smoke, and that was the smoking section where they say smoking is allowed here. So I went over to the smoker section. I'm just cooler than them.
I'd hate to pull you over.
They're dying.
You end
Those
up
guys-
giving-
hey, you'll still see me over there in my 70s. That rest of that smoker section's thinned out by then. You know what I'm saying?
You ever have a radio in the shower?
Not in the shower, no. I've had a speaker maybe on the counter so I could hear it in the shower, but these days, so I tell my daughter, like, we're new money. You know what I'm saying? We're new at this. I got a couple of bucks, but I'm not rich by any means. But I really love football, and I've got the TV in the living room. I've got one in my bedroom, and I put one in the bathroom.
No way.
I put one.
Where's
right
it
up.
at in the bathroom?
So it's exactly where you could see it from taking a shit or the shower. That's where it is. It's if I'm
Like
sitting
up
on,
in the corner?
If I'm sitting on my toilet right here, my shower's right here in front of me. It's a glass shower. TV's right here above the sinks. They
Gotcha.
can also be pulled out and maneuvered.
You got the elbow on it.
Of course, I got an elbow on it.
bet.
I want to see it from all angles. So these days, I don't need the radio anymore. I will watch.
You got the goddamn.
and
TV.
I'm fucking wiping the
Fogged up.
the fog, and I'm like, that's a score. Is that 3-2 or 8-2? I can't.
You know I'm not good with the numbers.
Holy
Yeah, so no,
Okay.
no,
TV in
but
the
TV
bathroom.
these days, bro, for sure. Yeah.
Whoa.
I've got the Sunday ticket on in the toilet or the
That
MLB
Sunday-
package.
That
That's
Sunday
it.
ticket is worth every
It's all I need.
penny.
Yeah.
It's worth every
Well, I used to go to
penny.
the sports bars. I used to go to them. Well, I'm in California since the 90s, so I would go to, there was a place called Bob's Classy Lady. It was a strip club. But right next to it, touching it, like he owned both of them, was a sports bar. And back then they had the early stream. And no one gave a fuck about the Ravens. You know what I mean? They're 2 years old when I get here. And they would give us the size of that guest cam
Yeah.
up in that motherfucking corner. And I would go sit there. And I'd spend $100 and some, happy if we won, $100 and some, bummed if we lost. And I was like, well, there's 2 weeks at $300. Sunday ticket. Fuck
Yeah.
that. So now it's just a home experience.
I was trying to think about this the other day. I didn't look it up though. How quick did the Ravens hit when they started?
96 came in, 2000 won the Super Bowl.
4 years, right?
Mhm.
Who was the coach? The tall, like,
Brian Billick won
Yes.
the first one. Trent Dilfer quarterback.
right?
But
And
we
Ray
went,
Lewis was on that team.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ray Lewis. I mean, that defense is the greatest defense in the history of football.
Yeah, they came in.
They let up
hard.
one touchdown in the entire playoffs. One.
That's crazy.
One, and it was the Titans. There was a touchdown. No one's ever had a shutout in the Super Bowl, which blew me away. And we were right there, and we let a kickoff return go. So it wasn't against the D; it was against the special teams. But we had
Legally, I know my
I
rights.
just want you to know. But I want to tell you this funny story. This is great because we had Tony Siragusa, who
Shout out to the Goose.
We love
Rest
the
in
Goose.
peace.
R.I.P.
Everybody loved the Goose.
Last
Who
of
didn't?
his kind.
Who
You don't
didn't?
see much of these people anymore.
Great
and
Sopranos too.
What do you love?
Yeah.
Twisted teas or something? Was he always drinking twisted teas?
He drank some, yeah. He did man cave shows. He was fucking great. And he tells this funny story because that 30 for 30 came out about the 2000 Ravens defense, and we're in the AFC Championship game. We're playing the Raiders, and he's accused of leaving his feet and driving all his weight on Rich Gannon. It hits his shoulder. His shoulder's fucked up. He's out of the game. We end up they scored 3 points. And Rich Gannon goes on TV and is bitching about it, complaining that he was dirty or whatever. Tony Siragusa's wife says to Tony Siragusa, who he later says this on the media, she goes, "What is he complaining about? I take that weight twice a week."
Shout out to it.
What?
The Goose is loose.
This is Siragusa.
Twice
So
a
he
week.
said that on
they
media. He goes,
newlyweds?
"What are you complaining about? My wife takes that twice a week." And they were like,
That's
"Get the
great,
fuck-
dude.
That's great.
What a comeback.
That's what I'm saying. You don't hear guys like that anymore. The
Nah.
character's gone, I feel like.
I mean, he was
maybe they
101.
shut him up these days too,
Sure.
but the character's gone.
When you're in the bathroom and you're doing your business,
Mm-hmm.
do you leave the toilet paper on the roll or do you take it and hold it? Or are you?
You mean when I'm wiping?
Yes.
Or do I leave it on the counter regularly, you mean?
Do you leave it on the counter
No,
regularly?
I got it on a roll.
You got a roll.
Yeah.
So when you're doing your thing, do you take it off the roll and hold the roll?
All right, here we go. I used to be toilet paper under because you can roll it easier. Like
Right.
that. But now these days I'm paper over. I don't know why I switched, but I just was like,
I go either way.
I'm counting threes. Let's switch up our OCDs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But you leave it on the roll. You don't take
leave
it
it
off.
on the roll. I go, and then I take it off. What do you mean?
No, he's saying like
What?
yours
How
might
do you wipe your ass?
Wait, a pulley system and a couple of mirrors.
I was at Hamburg University.
What do you ask?
No,
me
he
about?
takes so like his. I'm assuming is on a hook where like you can easily remove it.
Oh, you're removing.
So he
the
removes
roll.
the whole roll.
No. I'm
Gentlemen. Okay.
I'm getting it.
Very
Classy
good.
guy.
But here's the other thing.
New money.
He's got a TV in
Here's
his
the other
bedroom.
thing.
What are you talking about?
It's not the old school little plastic piece that you had to push in.
Yeah.
That was fucking rock solid.
That's what I got.
It's a lot of shit we don't need to change. I got this apartment. It got a dishwasher. Takes an hour and a half. I'm like, what the fuck? It doesn't dry the dishes
They
right.
used to
I was
do it
like,
in
nothing
20
wrong with
minutes.
my old Whirlpool.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with my old Whirlpool.
Whirlpool
washer.
KitchenAid, great company.
I used
So-
to take that roller apart with the spring inside. It was
Yeah.
like I putting a bomb together. I loved it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ours
Oh, it
was
was
broken
great.
my whole
Oh,
entire
that
life, and we would
sucked.
use. I remember the one time my
That
brother's
spring
like,
went, you were fucked.
He goes,
It would
I
shoot in the
fixed
toilet
it.
sometimes.
Oh,
Like, fuck.
I did.
I gotta reach in there and get that goddamn.
My brother taped it with electrical tape, and he brought everybody in. He goes, "I fix this." You know what I
fixed
mean? Like
it.
this is, it's fucking done. And I mean,
fixed,
through college, it stayed that way.
There are
You
times
just couldn't
I
get one. I feel.
I get a little zesty and I rip it quick and it shoots off because it's just a little thing now. I'm like, God damn it! And I gotta reel it in. But
Yeah.
these days also,
I don't.
I've taken my toilet to the next level.
You went. So you got the smart guy.
Oh, got the full bidet, heated seat, plugged in, all of it.
Good
like
for you.
when there's two things I want to do when I go in my home:
I feel like those are watching me anytime I use them.
sleep comfortably, and do everything I need to do in that bathroom comfortably.
Sure.
You're watching a whole football game.
I'm
today.
watching. Listen, my daughter. I hate this reminder, but from the hospital when they almost killed me, watch my special live stream. How many times?
Well, they almost
She
killed me.
made me keep the fucking shower chair that I had to have when I first got out. And I was like, I don't want to keep it. It's a reminder I don't like. She's like, we're keeping it. So she keeps it in her shower. But every now and then, I go get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I sit it under my rain shower, and I just sit there and I just watch fucking football.
Oh my God.
I'm saying I'm a homebody, dude. I don't want to be anywhere
I wouldn't
else.
leave the bathroom if I was you.
I don't hang out at the clubs unless I have a spot. I'm not at the clubs. I don't enjoy going to bars or any of that shit anymore. I feel like our lives,
Yeah, we're out moving enough.
we're out there among those people that and yes, we're the center of attention that night, but I'm around the people drinking and smoking and laughing and have a good time. I don't feel like when I get home I need to go do more of that. I really enjoy
Shutting it
home
down.
and shutting it
You
down.
want to sit in the shower in a hospital chair.
Podcast. I want to sit in a hot shower in a hospital chair.
Get your
If
bathing
I could
suit
smoke
on.
weed in there, I'd figure it out. But they haven't made that yet.
Speaking of the
I
bathroom,
just heard you say I had my bathing suit on.
Basketball shorts.
if you're at a public restroom, you're at the urinal, will you put your hand on the wall? Are you like that kind of guy?
It depends. I mean, I'm not above that for sure. I will absolutely do that if it's depending on the place and also how long I got to piss.
Sure.
If I'm pissing, I'm going. You know what I mean? I put my hand on the wall. Here's one for you. Saw this yesterday at the airport. Grown ass man with gray hair, pants all the way down to his knees.
I just saw that on
What
the way
the
back from
fuck
Boston.
Are we doing,
A
dude?
Chinese guy, ass out.
Down
like,
to
just
his
ass
knees.
out.
And
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
what are you fucking doing, dude? One time, my buddy Eric Snyder, this is fucking terrible and funny. We're at the Ravens game. We're, he's paranoid. He's a big dude. We're in that cattle call, just moving through the crowd. Oh my god. And he just looks at me and he goes, "Oh my God, I'm standing on a child." And the crowd parts, and I look at him and he's like, "Come on!" And I said, "Get the fuck."
I respect that.
I'm standing on a child, he said, and it parted. And then he proceeds to get shit-faced, and we go to the bathroom, and on purpose, he drops them to his ankles. His ankles. It's 6 people deep behind every one of those. They are laughing their ass
There's
off
nothing
at him,
funnier.
and he's not even breaking. And I'm like, this fucking motherfucker. But this real dude did it. You know what I mean? He was doing it. I'm like, what? what are we doing, bro?
There's a great line from Jackass. The guy he's at a bar, he drops his pants to his ankles, looks at the guy next and goes, can't get any fucking chicks out here. And it's like, I was like 11 when I saw it. That's the funniest thing nothing's going to be funnier than that, ever.
You get somebody else's mail at your house, you throw it out. Do you agree, strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree?
This is a tough one for me because something happened to me. So 100% I'm throwing your mail away. Okay. I mean, I'm not even returning you to sender. I'm not even telling the mailman if I know him you don't live here anymore. It's just trash.
Yeah.
But something happened to me that should change my view, but it hasn't. But it should have. I used to live at this old apartment. I'm going to say it was like 3 addresses prior when I get this phone call. Or, excuse me, an email. And it's a lady that says, I live in your old apartment. You were a quick Google search. I've got a check here for you for $2,500 from an insurance company overpayment.
Whoa.
And it says you have 30 days to cash it or you don't get it. And she left her number. So I called this lady right away, and I said, ma'am, first of all, thank you so much. I said, second of all, these motherfuckers haven't had one problem sending me my bills.
Yeah, I can get my bills.
My bills are going to my current address. Why is this payment going to 2 addresses?
He's got to get into it with her.
Sounds fishy. I got to be honest.
He's got to get into it with her.
I'm not getting into it with her. I'm just asking. Like it. And I go, how long have you had it? And she's like, a few days. And I'm like, okay, when's it say I need to cash? And she says, whatever. And I go, listen to me. I can't thank you enough. This is found money. I'd like to split it with you.
Whoa.
And she's like, no. And I go, I'm not taking no for an answer. If you don't want it, I'm happy to donate to a charity of your choice.
Wow.
But this is money that I would have never had. I wouldn't even had any of it if it's not for you. Like,
yeah, tracking
if
me
Ryan
down.
Sickler lived there, he threw your check out. I didn't even open it and look at it. This lady looked at it. She said, I thought it was for me, an insurance thing. And I was like, you really don't? She's like, what's your address? This lady fucking straight up mailed it to me. I let her know when I got it. Like, she was so fucking kind.
That's awesome.
She said, the fact that you wanted to offer me money or even give it to a charity is more than enough for me. I'm good. You just take care of yourself.
That's amazing.
And I was like, thank you so fucking much.
Good guy.
He's a good guy, man.
Good guy.
But also,
guy.
fuck the insurance. That's a scam. That is a scam. That is a scam. Oh, we sent it to you. Oh, yeah, where? Oh, to one of your Maryland addresses. Oh, you mean from the 90s? Oh, thanks.
Have you ever taken a picture in front of a car that wasn't yours? Oh, no shit.
Well, that one wasn't mine.
Okay.
So let's talk about this
Yeah.
then, technically. You mean like as a flex?
Yeah, just like, oh, here's a nice Lamborghini. Not even flexing that it's yours. Just like,
no,
I might never seen a car this nice.
I've
again.
taken pictures of nice cars before, but not me in it.
Okay.
Like
What was the plan to do with that picture?
I went to a car show and just took some that I liked, or I have my daughter get in front of them,
Okay.
and then I frame them around the house. And
That's
shit.
cute.
I got like a little tile thing going in the house that we can remove them as we update and shit.
Very
Oh,
nice.
I like that.
So this picture right here. So I want to tell you about this. So this is my 1990 Honda Civic with original rims. I grew up working in a junkyard. I think I've told you guys that. I bought this car from my friend Shannon's dad. Had 10,744 miles on it at the time. It's 1991 when I'm buying it, but it's a 90. Owned by a Japanese dude whose daughter wrecked it. And I mean, I'm saying Japanese, his name was on the fucking thing, and he sold it to us because you hit the front. Once you fuck with the motor, it never runs right. But I didn't need a perfect car. So his dad got this fixed up and gave it to me, and I drove this motherfucker literally till the wheels fell off. 300,000 miles. It's up to Maine, down to New Orleans, across and back 3 times across the country. Through the Rocky Mountains, through the snows, never gets stuck. It's a badass little lawnmower. It's a fucking 4-speed. And I moved to California, and when I'm living at this dump in North Hollywood, I have these, and you may know these. I didn't know. I wasn't this trashy until I got there, but they're glass windows, and they're slats, and you crank it with the handle, and they go up like this. And they're floor to ceiling, and they're just glass slats. You know what I'm talking about?
For your house?
For my apartment. There's no screen on them or anything. And you crank these glass windows, and they just slowly come out like this.
Like car
It's a
windows?
series of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
would be
yeah,
like
almost
in
like vertical or horizontal blinds, but they're big and glass.
Yeah.
I know
Like,
exactly
like a
what
shore house would have
Yes.
them, kind of.
Great,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
One of those breaks, you're fucked.
So I live in this North Hollywood apartment, no AC. The thing freezes over because it's a wall unit. So I've got the windows open. It's 100 and some degrees, and I'm in the shower. And every time I get out, I see these fucking cats running through my apartment. I'm like, what the fuck?
In the apartment?
In my apartment. So
This guy got
I end up
cats.
finding the lady in our building. Now, the building was very much just like Melrose Place. If you remember that, it was a pool in the center, and it's a 2-story, and everybody's around that. And I find the lady, and I can smell her apartment before I get to it. And I just knock on her door. I'm like, hey, please keep your cats out of my apartment. And she doesn't say anything. I'm like, just keep them out. Every day I come home, like there's a different cat in my apartment. So I'm sitting there, and I keep my front door open because I'm trash. And she's walking by. She was there. I did. It's so hot, dude. She's walking by every day. Every day she comes. One day it's a chinchilla. One day it's a fucking iguana. One day it's a this. And one day she comes by with a snake around her neck. And I'm like, lady, what the fuck do you do? And she's drunk. She's a fucking drunk, hardcore alcoholic. And I've tell this,
It's like parties. Dude.
She's hiccuping and everything. She goes, I'm Hugh Hefner's number 2 zookeeper. And I said, bullshit. And she goes, I am. And I go, you are not Hugh Hefner's number 2 zookeeper.
How many zookeepers this guy got,
Right?
by the way?
Also, we'll get to that. I go, no, you're not. She goes, yes, I am. I can prove it. And I go, how? She goes, I'll give you a tour. I go, bullshit. She goes, I will. When do you want to go? I said, tomorrow.
Shit.
She goes, here's the address. Pull up here. Now, I was like, if you're fucking bullshitting me, lady, we're going to have problems because I'm your neighbor. She's like, bring your camera.
What were you going to do to her?
Okay. I'm going to fuck with that little chinchilla or something. You know what I mean? Little chinchilla hostage situation
crazy.
over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where it's at. I take care of it, but I
I'm
don't
not
know where
gonna
it's
hurt
at.
it,
Nah,
but-
just
I take care.
Store it. So I pull up to the Playboy Mansion, the like workers entrance, and she tells me to hit the keypad. I hit the keypad. I say, hey, it's Ryan Sickler. I'm here. I'm not gonna say her name. We'll call her Diane. I'm here for Diane, number 2 zookeeper, and that gate ain't going anywhere. And I
No
said,
shit.
"This fucking bitch."
It's also like, hey,
And I
fuck.
put it in reverse, and that gate starts opening.
No.
Get the fuck out of here right now. And I pulled this Honda Civic right in front of Hugh Hefner's
Oh, that is-
that's the
No
Playboy
shit.
Mansion, bro. Listen, you don't get the I've been to the Playboy Mansion again another time for a party, and you take shuttles from the Mondrian over. You don't drive to Hugh Hefner's house and pull in the motherfucking driveway.
Yeah.
And she's let me pull in the driveway. So I pull this in there, and she
No
goes,
shit.
she said, and I cut her out. She's actually right here in the picture. I
You
haven't
ain't cutting people out of fucking
Cut her out of this
out of amazing pictures.
I didn't put her back in this one. And she's like, take a picture. You don't get to park in the driveway at the Playboy Mansion. So, boom, I take a picture.
No
of my,
shit.
That's the Honda Civic at the Playboy Mansion right there, y'all. So I made a hoodie out of it.
That's fucking amazing.
And so then she takes me on a tour. She's his number 2 zookeeper. And I start laughing because I'm like, this bitch probably said she was Hugh Hefner's zookeeper. And number 1 said, hey, bitch, you're number 2.
two.
Like, why would you
Yeah,
ever say
right,
number
right.
2? It has been beat into her head. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you're... So they got a whole reptilian place in there I didn't know about. They've got peacocks, albino peacocks. I'm going in the grotto. They've got a monkey cage. And I've got a video prop, VHS-C somewhere. Remember VHS-Cs?
Sure.
Of me in the cage. And she's like, go in there. And I'm like, I'm not
Fuck
the
that.
animal guy. Like I've told this before. Like I've seen my brother like take his kids to Gator World, and they're all on gators' backs and shit with the. And I'm like, the whole line's white people. Not even a tan in the line. It's all white people. And I'm like, I don't want to get in there. And she's like, get in there. And she gives me these little green grapes, and I stand in there, and I'm telling you, like 50 of these motherfuckers descend on me,
Oh, it just made my
and
blood
they're
run cold.
all over me. And it's creepy because they have little tiny hands, paws, but it's like a flesh pad on it, and they're touching it. It just feels like this little flesh thing. You know, like, Jesus Christ. And then she takes me through like the game room, and this room, like they had a, I don't know, it was a fuck floor or something. It was like this thick padding you walk on, and she's just showing me, can't go upstairs, just like Graceland. Can't go up there. Can't go up there. But I'm getting all downstairs in the entire fucking property. And this lady legitimately was
That's crazy.
So she worked for him during the day and kept it together, and then came home and got blitzed at night with all his animals.
That's a lot of pressure. Number
I'm
two.
like, Hugh, you know
what I
she's
mean?
got the chinchilla out in North Hollywood,
She's
bro.
got all the shit up.
Bringing it home. She's taking her work home, Hugh.
Oh, man. What a fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, that's fucking crazy, dude.
I have this picture
That's
framed,
amazing.
And this is the car I drove to start all this. This is the reason I'm here on your show. And I framed it. So when you walk into my place, the first picture on the left when you walk
Sick.
in is this. And my daughter's like, why? I said, because that's where it all started.
That's how it got us.
And that's what got us fucking here.
Rode that
So
till the fucking wheels fell off.
it's
baby.
also
I
up
love
at
it.
the Honeydew Studio, too. I got one in there, too.
love that.
Nope.
You got
this
it
is
10,000 miles, 300,000 miles.
10,744 miles.
And you
on it.
put 300,000 on it.
Probably a little over it. You know what killed it? It would have kept going. This is funny. You'll like this because I do like me some conspiracies. But the canyons killed that thing. Up and down, driving those canyons killed that little motor. But I ended up selling it. And this dude wanted to like trick it out, I guess, you know, a little Civic for a race car thing or whatever. And so he comes over and he buys it from me. And I kept the original key. I'm petting it goodbye. Like I'm having an emotional moment with this car, but he's coming to get it now. So I don't even really get to say goodbye.
He don't care.
And this guy takes it. I'm not bullshitting you guys. 2 weeks later, I'm driving with a friend of mine, and we see it sitting on the side of the road. And it's cleaned up. It's got plastic hubs. Remember when you had the plastic on it? It's all cleaned up, and it's got a for sale sign on it. I said, let's call this motherfucker, see what he's asking for it. I know the history of this car. Let's see if it's ever had any accidents or anything, because it has, trust me. Call the guy, and we're like, what are you asking for? And he's like, it's way too much money. We're like, how many miles on it? Lies about the miles. Any incidents, accidents? Nope. Clean record, everything. I was like, huh? He's like, why are you asking so many questions? Because I asked a shit, like all of them. I'm telling my
Still
buddy.
got my cassettes in there?
I'm like, you got that about my Orioles cooler in the back? I used to keep my cassettes in a little vinyl Orioles cooler in the back. And I said, well, I'm buying it for my son. And it's his first car. I just want to make sure everything's ready. He's like, oh, okay. And I saw it sit on the road for a while. So it kept going somewhere.
That's crazy.
After me. Yeah,
That's
dude.
amazing.
That's insane.
I mean, what a fucking perfect way to put a button on it. God damn. An emotional story about a 1990 Civic.
You are
Run,
proper
bro.
crazy, bro. In
Well, you
such a
asked me
great
when I
way.
walked in if I had $100 million, what car would I buy? And I said probably an F-150.
Probably F-150.
Probably would. Probably would. I'd get a couple four-wheelers and shit. You know. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Sickler. The special is live and alive on his YouTube page. One of the absolute best.
My favorite.
Do yourself a favor, get over there and check that out. Of course, listen to the Honeydew on the way back.
Watch their episodes on both shows.
Yeah.
Live and alive on YouTube. Congratulations,
Thank
buddy.
you,
We love
guys.
you.
Thank you so much.
Love you,
I love
man.
you as
Kippy,
well.
what do you got for him?
Guys, we're on the road. Philly, we're playing the Met December 13th.
Yes.
The boys are coming home. Biggest venue we've ever played. 3,000 people. Get them fucking tickets. We love yous.
Sickler, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Love you guys.
Congrats.
Congrats to you as well.
Gang,
Thank
we
you.
love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.